It's August the 28th, 2022, and as you see, they have spray painted more tires, but this time they're spray painting them inside of this building here, 6530 New Hampshire Avenue. These are the new spray painted tires that they brought out the building and stacked them up against the building on here at 6600 New Hampshire Avenue. But our government has dropped the ball again. These tires here came out of 6530 New Hampshire Avenue, where they spray painted them, and now they put the stickers on them to sell to customers, and now they're putting them on customers' vehicles. There's one getting put on a car right now. But where's code enforcement? All these tires here were spray painted inside of 6530 New Hampshire Avenue. As you see, the little spray gun right there, see how he's moving it? He's putting the top on because he see me out here. That's the manager. That white bucket is the black paint. The spray gun is right there. But these tires came from inside the building. Of 6530 New Hampshire Avenue. We're gonna show you video or recordings later of it. But as you see here, you can see the spray gun right there by the tire. That 5-gallon bucket is the black glossy liquid that they spray on these tires. And then what they do, they sell them and put them on customers' cars at $60, $65. They got the kids just running through the shop. A security matter. But where's code enforcement or Takoma Park's government? You want to know where they are? Nowhere. Because they are in cahoots with this owner of this tire shop here at 6600 New Hampshire Avenue, along with this food truck. These are the individuals who were getting water from this tire truck, cooking with it, and dumping trash, their waste down this city sewer trap. And the Takoma Park Police Department went and told them that I was recording them, even though this is a class, I think it's a class A or a class C crime in Takoma Park. Look at them. They've even built a structure for their little food truck that's supposed to be moving all the time. But yet and still, where's our government? As you see, no stickers on this saying that this is hazardous material inside of this truck. Where's our government? Where is the government? That's the same thing all down this state of Maryland. These individuals are doing what they want to do, but yet and still, our government harasses law-abiding citizens. Stay tuned. This is ridiculous. This government of ours has cowered out. Because of the new slaves in America. This truck here gets its water from the tire company. There's no bathrooms for people to use, so they use it against this building. But where's our government? Where's our code enforcement in this little town? Harassing law-abiding citizens. Up at Advanced Auto, they have people selling coconuts. No business license. Where's our government? In the state of Maryland, you're supposed to have a business license to operate. Where's our government? Getting paid off. That's what they're doing. Getting paid off to harass people who are putting them on point of not doing their job. That's where our government is. These individuals are selling used tires after they are manipulating them and fraudulently altering them by spray painting them with a gloss to make them look like they are new. And they get them from a salvage yard paying $5 and $10, and they sell them to customers. That's the car they just put this tire on, where children are in it, for $60 and $60 up. But where's our government at? And they can't say, oh, we don't know. Just go do an invoice. All you have to do is go do an investigation and find out where he gets his tires from, and ask them how much they pay for the tires, and you will see. But our government is so weak. The same thing about the revenue. These people pay this guy who's leasing 6600 a lease agreement to park their truck on this property. Where's the IRS, who he's not paying his taxes for this property and the money that he's getting from this truck here? That white car there is a gentleman who lives in an apartment complex somewhere around here. So that's not a customer's car. Let me see if I can catch him down there, because he was spray painting a couple of tires when I walked up. And as soon as he saw me, he closed up the bucket. You saw that. So let's see if he's back over. I guess not, because there's a customer's car right there. But they pull these tires here that's against this building. Let me show you. Them tires there against the building, they pulled them out of 6530 this morning. So any of y'all that come to 6600 to get tires, you could have went to the salvage yard and got your tires for $5. That's the manager there leaning up on the tire. These new and used tire companies, the majority of them spray paint their tires. They get them from salvage yards. So you got to be careful when you go into these used tire companies and inspect your tire. The guy with the white on his shirt right there, he's one of the tire people who goes out and get all these tires and bring them around to these tire companies. Every last one of these tires right here have been spray painted. They spray painted them yesterday. They brought them out this morning and they stacked them up right there. And the funny thing, they got Firestone, Brimstone, Bridgestone, all up and down this corridor of the little shop. But yet and still, they don't carry none of those tires. As you can see in the back of that corner over there, there's an oil drum with oil in it, and they have nobody to come and pick that oil up. Oh, there's a car with no tag on it. Where's code enforcer? Where's parking enforcer? There's a couple more tags. There's a tag with a West Virginia expired tag. This truck right here has been sitting here for almost a year. I don't see the parking enforcement coming down here enforcing shit on these. There's a blue car right there with no tags on from the front. Violation. Not a law, a violation. But yet and still, this little town does not enforce anything on this individual here because they are in cahoots with him. But stay tuned, all this will come out in a very large lawsuit of how this government tried to manipulate the Maryland government to give this individual who lives in Wisconsin $10 million to buy this leased property right here, 600, and that piece of property, 6530 New Hampshire Avenue. And this guy doesn't even live in your state of Maryland. And your government of Takoma Park was gonna help him get $10 million to buy both of these properties here so that they can build something that they wanted to build. Not that him, but he agreed to take the money as long as he constructed something to help this government out in Takoma Park. Isn't that some shit? Some corruption shit? Corruption at its finest. These people play close to, I'll say $1,000 or better for leasing this property right here. This truck over here. That truck. And as you see, there is no customers. That's the second truck since we've been here. There is no customers. There's no way they're making that kind of money selling from this area right here. But where's your government in this little town? This is 650, Highway 650 that runs through New Hampshire Avenue. I mean, it is New Hampshire Avenue, but runs through Takoma Park. You're looking out the window, so I guess he's not going to finish spray painting anything today. But as you saw, there's the bucket. There's the bucket, and the spray gun is right beside it. And they were out spray painting. They pulled these out yesterday and spray painted them, and they're out here today stacking them up against this building. And they got them out of this building. But where's your code enforcement? More to come. This gentleman, since, what's his name? Bushman, the parking guy, loves to enforce codes. There is a code or rule that once your vehicle has been in the state long enough, you're supposed to get state tags. But as you see on this white Nissan right here, there's still Wisconsin tags on it. And he's been over 2 years in this state of Maryland, living, running this. Where's Bushman? Why isn't he putting tags on him? Why is he not over here enforcing that rule, that code? Why? Because he's in cahoots with this tire company. When do the police go tell the criminals someone's watching them and they're violating the law? It is a Class C, Class A misdemeanor to throw your sewage down a street gutter. But the Takoma Park Police Department went and told these individuals. As you see, they don't put up a new flag out here on the side of the road. But yet and still, they're supposed to be moving all the time. Where's our government enforcing that? In a mobile truck, you are supposed to move that truck. It is not supposed to be stationed. But in this little town, because they are in cahoots with each other, they get away with that. See this new flag they just put up? New steps. This truck has not moved. Even though the investigator has told them they must move it, they don't. And it's quite easy to see if they bring these vehicles to the depot, do like other states. Their tags are supposed to be registered at a depot. And if their tags don't come in, then they know they didn't come in. And then law enforcement, when they come across these tags that are not registered at a depot, they should take the tags away from them. But oh no, not this government. They want to harass people who are putting them on blast, showing them that they're not doing their job. And this is not doing your job. stay tuned.